Okay, so just got ready for the day. What is that, a water spot? Anyways, we're gonna make some tamales and do a nice little tamale tutorial for dinner tonight. So stay tuned for that. I love you. So we have to go to the store to grab some essential items. So I thought, let's grab some tamale stuff and make some tamales tonight. Woo! Daddy got us a new car, so I can fit all these kids in here. Honda Pilot. I've been wanting one of these for so long. So excited. Woo! Got the masa. Oh, you want Takis? Okay. Right. I was looking for these everywhere. Finally found some corn husks. Okay, we got our tamale stuff. Now let's go home, make some tamales for dinner. You know the do. Ooh, finally got my nails done. Just kidding. They're press-ons. Okay, so I'm gonna make the masa. I'm gonna mix in some broth with it. So I'm gonna make a broth with that. And then I'm going to put it all up on these beautiful corn husks right here. So this is the broth that I'm mixing up. And I'm going to put that into my masa mix to give the masa a little bit of a chicken flavor. So I'm gonna put my gloves on so I don't ruin my new press-on nails that I just got. Ta-da! So don't forget to add some oil, and I like to use pink Himalayan salt instead of regular salt. I didn't open this one, I used the other one that I had. But you want to add your salt and your oil to give it flavor, and you can add maybe some cumin, did I say it right? Cumin, whatever. Just to add whatever flavor you want. I'm going for more of a chicken flavor, even though the tamales are going to be beef, shredded beef. So this is the big old pot I'm going to be using for tamales. So what you want to do is soak your corn husks for about 30 minutes. And while I'm cooking my meat and getting it shredded up, I'm going to weigh something down on top of these so that they can stay submerged. And you want to get these nice and soft before you put your masa up in them. So you want to salt your meat and get it nice and flavorful, because you want that flavor in your tamales. You don't want like bland meat in tamales. So anyways, short little story. I used to be vegan, and I understand the importance of like the overproduction of animal killing in this country and people eating animals if they didn't hunt themselves. I'm not vegan anymore, but I try not to eat that much meat. But I do for myself now to kind of clear my conscience and my spiritual energy. I always thank the animal for its meat. I say this, literally, I say thank you for your meat. Your meat is going to nourish me and my family. May your soul rest in peace. I don't know if you think that's weird. I don't care, but that's just how I do things, because that kind of resonates with my soul. But so yeah, I'm gonna make some beef tamales, and this cow's soul has now been set to rest. Thank you. You will nourish me and my family. So really, I honestly believe that people should have to earn their right to eat an animal by hunting it themselves, and it should be done respectfully. So like, you know, you kill the animal, you make sure it's a quick, painless death, and then you thank that animal and you thank their soul for their meat, because they're literally giving their lives to nourish you. But this is store-bought meat, and that's why I explain how I set the animal's soul to rest by thanking it and, you know, doing the whole rest in peace thing. So I'm going to put this meat into a food processor. Damn, that is still hot. And that is gonna grind the meat up and make it more like a shredded texture. So these corn husks are pretty soft, so we're gonna get started on filling the tamales. I'm gonna mix a can of this salsa verde in the meat to give it more flavor. Let me rephrase that. Salsa verde. Verde. Roll them R's, biatch. So we mix that up. I'm gonna add a little bit of Valentina just cause, you know, my family, all my kids, they like spicy too. Even my 1-year-old, like I swear he likes spicy, so don't trip. Chocolate chip. Get in there nice and deep like, just like this. Damn girl, you looking thick. Let me smack that ass real quick. Just kidding, no. Okay, so I'm gonna take a nice Asian spoonful, plop it on there just like that, get the frick off, and we're gonna get to work. So I just wanna say that you wanna get your masa down here in this little triangular area, because once you fill your meat in there, you're gonna fold this bottom over and it's gonna give it kind of like a burrito type of hold. So let's take some of that meat, put it up in there. This is hard to do with one hand, so I'll see you in a minute. So after I have her folded nice and tight, I'm still going to add another little piece on top, and then I'm gonna take some of this and tie it around. Just like that. Asian people are always preparing their food on the floor, so that's where I get it from. My husband's me, and every event they got all their food like sprawled out on the floor cooking, and but my floors are immaculate. They're very clean, so. My new coffee cup I got today. I'm not bossy, I am the boss. So anyways, you want to add some water in there because these pretty things are going to kind of steam. You don't want to submerge the whole thing in water, but you want to add enough water so that the bottom of them have water, and then you're gonna close the top and let it steam for a good couple hours. So let's get started. That's right, babies, getting nice and steamy up in there. Oh, my tamales are gonna be so good. Muy bien. Let me just take a look at these tamales over here. Oh my gosh, they're cooking. They look so good. Oh my gosh. Boom. Boom.com. Okay. All right, let me just put that back on there so they can cook right. Okay. So I put these in around 8:30, and I have to leave them in for about 4 hours or 4.5 hours. And you can already see the water is receding a little bit because I have it on high heat, so I have to add water as it goes. So I'm gonna watch them and add water like every hour. So I did wanna say that when you add the water, you wanna add hot water. Don't add cold water just because it kind of messes with the heat of the tamales, and you don't want to fluctuate the heat too much because then it will mess up the cooking. It's turned out all right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Shit. Well, the texture is like kind of moist because I didn't steam it. I like boil steamed it. Give me that moment.